Whether you are separated from the person that you want to have back in your life, or maybe you have been dating a really good person and they have gone silent, or the contact is becoming less frequent, I am going to share in today's powerful video that will transform your relationship for good. What to do and what not to do if this is happening to you right now. And please remember, guys, no matter what or how you have acted up until now, circumstances do not matter. But before I go into today's video, hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am Natalie, and for those of you that are coming back, it is so incredibly amazing to have you here again with me. If you like this video and my channel, then your support here really does mean the world to me, so please go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also know that I offer a variety of coaching solutions, one-on-one time with me via Zoom, self-study courses for self-love and healing, becoming the one that is chosen, and my new self-study program, which is how to radiate confidence to becoming irresistibly magnetic and extremely desirable to anyone you want. I also have a members only channel on YouTube and a free Facebook group and a variety of social media platforms, and you can find out more about that just by clicking the links below this video. So let's get started with what not to do. So it is so easy. It's so easy to blame ourselves, and it is something that I used to do time and time again, playing things over and over and over and over in my head, beating myself up, putting all the blame onto me. And let's face it, that doesn't help you at all. It only makes things worse. When we assume someone is becoming distant because it must be something that we have done, it could actually be the total opposite, you see. They could have a lot going on in their life right now, or they could be feeling overwhelmed about something that they don't actually want to share with you. It could be anything. So what we want to not do, we want to avoid as much as we can beating yourself up or panicking, because as I know only too well from my past, it just makes you feel absolutely dreadful. So when you are coming from a place of not feeling very good about yourself with a lack mentality, you will more than likely tend to want to move closer and closer and closer to them, even when it is just to get clarity, to understand what's going on. Something that I used to do as well. But now this is for the people that have been really good to you and then pulled away, or as I said, needed space. What you want to do is you want to be thinking about re-attracting them to you. So it's not leaning forwards towards them, it's stepping back. As this could only increase the anxiety that you are actually feeling right now. So when you're feeling in a place of lack or insecure, this is not, and it's never going to be a good time for you to reach out for them for clarity. So don't over apologize or take the blame. Just try to avoid any reaching out as much as you can to give them the space that they need. Now, obviously, if you do need to say sorry and apologize for something, for doing something that wasn't great, now do that, but don't start to guess and blame yourself otherwise. Something that is so easy to do when we are being triggered, which actually is a great sign that you need to do some or a lot of inner healing work on yourself, is to react with an ultimatum. And I do see this a lot. I have seen this a lot with past clients, something that I would have done in the past too, because your ego will show you evidence that what you are thinking is true. Forcing someone to pursue you will make them run from you. Forcing someone to be in contact too, it's not going to happen. Put the shoe on the other foot and ask yourself, how would you feel if they were doing this to you? Exactly, and I will share an example below of something that happened to me. Like I said, understanding why you are wanting to or have acted this way is all coming from your ego, these negative stories and beliefs that you have about yourself. And this is why you need to seriously consider doing that inner work to healing from these past traumas and limiting beliefs, so you can finally have a healthy relationship, so you can finally show up in a way where if somebody does go slightly quiet, that you're not beating yourself up and blaming on you see. So if you want to check out my self-study workshops, masterclasses, or my programs where we deep dive into healing the traumas, the deep-rooted toxic traumas that are keeping you stuck, and from those toxic thoughts that you are having, you can have the relationship you truly deserve to experience. Then just click the link below this video. So let me now give you an example of a reaction that I experienced from somebody quite a few months ago, which is kind of like it was kind of like an ultimatum for what could have been a nice friendship. Now, I gave somebody a week's notice that I needed to cancel an afternoon out with them. We planned because I knew that I would need to do a day of recording my YouTube video. So I apologized and politely said, what about another day? Oh my God. And the barrage of messages that I received about being disorganized, putting me down, and being told that they now had a different opinion about me, and then wanted me to speak to their partner to reschedule rather than speaking to them. Seriously. And now I know this was coming from their ego, and I saw it as a test to my self-love practice and my healing practice, and it didn't trigger me at all. I had such an awareness that this was about her and not actually anything to do with me. I was kind of shocked, but not triggered. So there was a difference. I was kind of shocked, but I wasn't triggered. So when we want to speak to somebody about something that we're not quite happy with, there always is a time and a place for it. So you don't want to push them further away, but you do want to set some boundaries in response to something that they are saying to you or their actions when they come back. So we don't want to play games either, but you still want to have a level of respect for yourself when they come back, messaging. And remember, as I said earlier, this is for the good person that has gone a little or a lot quiet from you, not someone that is consistently hot and cold towards you. If that is something that you are experiencing, then again, it's healing from within to understand if this is a pattern, because as I speak about this a lot, is how your energy is attracting or repelling. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions will determine how you show up and how people show up for you, you see. What you can do to get them to come back is to not worry about it. What is a good thing that you could do to distract yourself from the situation, to avoid this overthinking, to avoid spiraling, to avoid feeling more and more anxious? Again, the tendency, as I said earlier, is to blame ourselves. And I've done this in the past. So you want to take your energy off them from not contacting you right now and put your focus on something else that you can do. Work on you and your life. And this is going to really help you to feel better within yourself, as your energy will then be off them. So you want to make yourself the number one priority. Do something fun. Go out with your friends. Do something new in your home, decorating it. Learn something new, build a new habit, put your energy and effort into things that you love and enjoy. When you're doing this, you'll be focusing on you, and then you'll be creating new thought patterns within. And the more you practice this, the happier you will feel, and your relationship with yourself will become so much more healthy, and therefore relationships will get easier for you too, you see. Share below, actually, guys, in the comments section, what is it that you can do or that you have done which will help inspire others to distract yourself from the current situation, and how has it been helping you, or how do you feel it will help you? So comment below. So being present in the moment, in the now, and doing and focusing on you and things that you enjoy when practice will make you so much more attractive too as well. And it will attract so much more into your life, as you will be vibrating a new beautiful energy from within, a new beautiful frequency. And this will really help your thoughts and stop over analyzing. And I talk about this a lot too in my videos, but this is key, and it is creating a life you love, a life outside of this relationship. And something that I have seen a lot from clients is they get into these lovely relationships with somebody, and then they stop doing all the things that they love, because they have made the relationship the be all and end all of their existence. So you want to remind yourself that they found attractive. Maybe it was that you were very sociable, you did yoga exercises, classes, hiking, learning a language. Maybe you stopped looking after your health as much. So you want to create a full life outside of the relationship, because that is extremely sexy and attractive. If they are not showing up, pull your energy back. They're not showing up, being there for you, or they're letting you down. Pull your energy back and start to lose interest. Now, I used to do this. I would get bored and they always came back. Now, sometimes these situations can be a part of old patterns showing up in your life based on your past. And if you are not interested any longer in emotionally unavailable people, or you are bored with someone's hot and cold behavior, then great. You want to align to be receptive to the right energy and the right person to come in who is emotionally available and coming towards you too. I speak a lot about this. When we let go of what is no longer serving us, we create the space for the right ones to enter our life, and the wrong ones, the emotionally unavailable ones, will step aside and fade away from your reality. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Please comment your feedback below about your thoughts on this video and how, if you have done this, how it has helped you and your relationships improve. So let's all inspire others to do the same. And your opinions really do mean a lot to me too. And as I mentioned, if you need help with any of this regarding healing, or you just need to talk over your situation, then take a look at the variety of my coaching solutions I provide in the links below. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much love, guys, for my Ibiza, and I will be back very, very soon.